friends, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about all the books that I loved so far. So for 3 months, that is January to March. So I have total of 9 books that I loved so far and I've given these books 5 stars. So I'll be talking about these books now. So yeah, without any delay, let's get started with the video. I'm going to start with ebooks and audiobooks. The first I have here is an audiobook, that is Heidi's Guide to 4-Letter Word by Sivek Tara. So in this we follow Heidi, who is a very sweet, shy girl who is not even able to speak to her neighbor on whom she has a huge crush. So one day what happens is she gets drunk and she starts this podcast and starts reading these erotic novels to her listeners. So gradually she starts finding herself and she starts becoming bold and she gets friendly with her neighbor, and yeah, the story goes on. It was hilarious and I laughed so much reading this book. I have never laughed so much reading any book. I think listening to this book, the audio was amazing, so I highly recommend this. The next is the ebook, that is Haunting of Brian Wilder by Wendy Webb. So in this we follow Brian Wilder, who has lost her mother recently. She is unable to move on, so to try to move on she goes to this place to spend vacation. So she stays in this hotel where she starts seeing paranormal things. But rather than getting scared, she feels more alive here. Yeah, this was very emotional. It was not scary at all. It was not very more than the haunting part. It was more of an emotional ride. So I really enjoyed it. The next is Twisted Love. In this we follow Alex and Eva. I think I'm not sure about the names, but yeah, Eva's brother, who is very protective of her when he goes abroad for studying, he asks his best friend to look after her, to keep her safe. So that is Alex, and he is very grumpy and cold, but not towards her. This is a grumpy sunshine trope. He is grumpy and she is the sunshine. She is very happy, always laughing, or very friendly. And yeah, they fall in love obviously. So it was very entertaining and it was not very cute and sweet kind of story, but more of a serious toned story. So I really enjoyed it. The next is Neighbors Like That by Karina Taylor. So in this we follow Kylie and Hagen. Hagen moves into Kylie's neighborhood and they don't meet in a very good circumstance and they have very bad opinions of each other now. So they start pranking each other like silly things. He removes her car tire, she does the same. So many things like that, and it was really cute and amazing. I loved so much reading this book. This was very funny and it was very quick read also. So yeah, that was amazing. So next we'll move on to physical books. So first is this Into the Water by Paula Hawkins. So in this we follow, I forgot the name, Jules, whose sister jumps into this water and dies. So now she has to come to this place where she had very bad experience, and she has to come here to look after her niece whom she has never met, and also maybe she has to find out actually whether her sister jumped into the water or somebody killed her. So yeah, this was amazing. I really love Paula Hawkins' writing style, and I read A Girl on the Train also, which is also amazing, and I also got The Slow Burning Fire, I think. Yeah, I'm excited to read that as well. So I really love Paula Hawkins' writing style. The next is this Rock Paper Scissors by Alice Feeney. So in this we follow this couple, Adam and Amelia, who go to this remote place to spend some time with each other. So but there is something not right with them, like both of them are lying to each other, but there is something more than that, and one of them is planning something very sinister, and only one will make it out of this vacation. So something will go wrong here. So it's very entertaining and very thrilling, and also very like, we don't know who is lying. Both of them are lying maybe, or one of them is lying and one of them has some other plans for the other person. So it's very well done. So I really loved it. The next is Air of Fire by Sarah J. Maas. This is the fourth book, I wanna say. I'm not sure, of Throne of Glass series, and I did not enjoy any books before this one. I had thought if I don't like this book, I will not be continuing with the series, but I love this book. You can see the flags in this book. I enjoyed it very much, and I felt that in this book the characters were more mature. That was the complaint that I had with the previous books. I felt that they were not mature and they were childish in a way, and the main characters was unlikable for me. But in this it all changed, and I really loved how this story went, and I'm very excited to see where it goes from now on. So yeah, this was very nice. The next is The Sundown Motel by Simon St. James. So in this we have two main characters, that is Viv Delaney and Carla Kirk. We follow them in two different timelines. Viv Delaney we follow from 1982 when she was working in the Sundown Motel and all of a sudden she disappears. Whereas in 2017 we follow Carla Kirk, or Kirk, I don't know how to pronounce it. So she again comes to the Sundown Motel because she is never able to let go of the story how her aunt disappeared. So she comes here and starts working in this Sundown Motel, and she sees all these paranormal things and ghosts, and she's trying to find out what happened to her aunt and whether it was the ghosts or whether it was something else. So this was really amazing. I really enjoyed this book, and I loved how these two timelines come together and how this writing was done, and I loved the writing style. Lastly, we have It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. So in this we follow Lily, who has seen her mother being abused by her father in her childhood, and she has seen that her mother has not done anything about it. Now she's an adult and she meets this person Ryle, and she falls in love, she marries him, and he is now being abusive towards her. So now she gets to know that it's not easy to leave that person and go away even if that loved one is abusive towards you. So she understands her mother now, and also it's very hard-hitting novel. There are trigger warnings if you want to go into this book, and yeah, be prepared mentally and emotionally because you will not be able to stop thinking about this story even after you finish reading this book. It was an amazing read, and now I know why people love Colleen Hoover's books, so I can't wait to read some other book by her. So yeah, this was amazing. So that's it for this video. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel, and also hit the bell icon for notifications on more videos. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.